Hello, Shining Ones. Megas here on a beautiful night in Asha. Coming to you a little late. I got a cup of coffee with some vanilla creamer. So much on my heart today. I just wanted to be with my friends. There's nothing on TV right now. And I thought there's nothing I'd rather do than come up here to my cozy library, get something warm to drink, and hang out with my wonderful friends. If I make a long ass video that's maybe not even that good, will you guys stay with me just to hang out? Because I got some fun things I want to talk about. I want to share with you a very important tarot deck to me. I think you'll fall in love with it. I want to share something with you. Yesterday, you might have noticed I didn't make a video. I was just burnt out. I was so tired. We've been going hard for so long on this channel, and you guys don't even know how many times I've quit YouTube over these years, but I'm always back. Sometimes I say, adios, I'm out of here, hasta la vista, and then like a week later, I'm like, hey guys, because you know my heart. We got to get this message to the world. And so this morning, I was just thinking, oh, are we going to do a video today? And it's kind of magic. I was just carrying my phone in my hand and it started playing. And I didn't push anything. I mean, my hand obviously maybe bumped something, but I was not planning on listening to it. But it's the exact message I needed. And it was on Jackie's Crystal Moon channel. And she pulled two cards. She does a daily reading, and she pulled the, Eight of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles. And just a real simple message. She said, quit feeling sorry for yourself. Quit just sitting around thinking, oh, I'm sad. I don't have this. I don't have that. Blah, blah, blah. Boo-hoo. She goes, get into the Nine of Pentacles mental state. Right? Attitude of gratitude. Let's go. It's just what I needed to hear at the right time. And, if you're not familiar, you can check out Jackie Crystal Moon's shorts. That sounded funny. Check out Jackie's shorts. Oh, Megas. This is why I don't make videos when it gets late. I get immature. And now I'm thinking too about all the people that accused me of starting a cult. They're going to have the proof now. They're checking out each other's shorts. He's checking out women's shorts. Her short videos. And you know what? Honestly, the older and crazier I get, I could see us starting a cult, maybe buy a little island somewhere, run around naked and drink out of coconuts. We'd have one rule, don't be a dick, right? The one commandment. Oh, Megas. It's too late to make a video. Hold on, I need more caffeine, that's all. I'll be right back on track. Give me a minute, guys. Oh, my God. That derailed quick. I actually have some really deep subjects to talk about tonight. I'm thinking, do I erase and start over? No, I don't think so. Let's just go. I'll tell you, I was out for a walk today, and I thought of something that would be life-changing, world-changing. I want to talk about that. Oh, I got to talk also about, I read The Prophet by Khalil Gibran. I must have this book on a shelf. I recognize I've read this before. I just had forgotten. I read so many books. I'm sure there's a little paperback up there somewhere on it. Asha is better, hands down. I was being modest the other day, and I was saying, because people always say, oh yeah, Megas, Asha is my number one favorite book. Second is The Prophet. And I was thinking, oh, they're probably just saying that because they love me and to be kind. No, my friends, Asha is the perfect book. It's just, do we dream high? Yeah, I feel like this is more safe. Right? Yeah, bad stuff happens. We maybe set ourselves up to get hurt sometimes because we dream so high, but that's where I like to live. I like to have these grand ideas. I like to dream and reach as high as I can, I don't want to settle for it. I want to, if we truly make our world with our thoughts and ideas and stories, let's tell ridiculously wonderful stories, and I think we do that with Asha. I will get back to Tarot Tuesday, but I do want to say we've sold so many Asha books. Please, you guys that just got them, go leave your review on Amazon. We are so close to 100 reviews, and I've been dreaming about that forever. Okay, let's see. We talked about Jackie's shorts. We showed the cards, talked about Asha. So let me share with you this deck. This is the Everyday Enchantment Tarot by Poppy Pollen. And oh my God, guys, it is the images, they make me feel so much. And that's what I love, is to feel. It makes me feel good. And, you know, isn't that what life's about? I want to feel good. I want to be happy. I want joy and goodness. These cards bring that out. Okay, now as I said, I'm going into that. There's one more thing I have to touch on because I don't want to forget it. And I don't want you guys, as I'm flipping through the cards and you cut it off and you miss this deep idea I had today. But I was out for my walk. And did you see my video this morning? It was an audio clip of a sermon I had done, and but it was a black screen. And so many people, even Jackie, as a matter of fact, commented, Megas, the screen's just black. So many people said that to me. And it's like people, I think we want a visual picture for different reasons. And here's one thing I started thinking about on my walk. And this isn't like what my wonderful friends were thinking, I know. But for some people, they want to judge what they're listening to. Like they want to see, well, is he a Catholic priest with a collar? Is he Muslim? Does he have a turban and a beard? Or, right? Is he a Republican, Democrat? Does he have a blue suit with a red tie? Or is he in burlap and, Crocs or Birkenstocks, long hair, short hair, the Republican, Democrat? They want to know what category to put it in to hear the message. Couldn't we just judge the message on the message? On the truth? Could you imagine, like, have you ever thought this, like, I don't know if you're right or left leaning in your politics, but have you ever had an idea that you think, how do people not hear this? This is reasonable, this is good, and it's because they prejudge it, right? They're thinking, well, this is coming from the other side, right? You either got an elephant or a donkey on your lapel, and they'll only listen from that side, and they can't even hear truth. Something good, a good idea from someone that's not that team. And so people would just sound coming out, they start to panic. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what I'm listening to. Who is this? And, and I think about when I used to go to church, right? We would walk out of church and I never had anything tangible that I really took home with me that was deep and thick, It was just like, well, he had the blue suit on and the red tie and he was reading from the Bible and he seemed pretty convicted and passionate about it. And so I guess it was a good church service. Couldn't tell you anything. I didn't take anything from it. I kind of like it with a black screen. You can't prejudge it. You just have to listen. Is this truth? Is this lie? Is this good? Is this evil? Because we've seen it so many times with people. They might be reading out of a Bible or a Quran, but the stories they're reading, they're not good. But people just receive it. That was a good message from a good book, from a good man, because he had a suit on and he had one of the holy books of the world religions. And so you go home, but you still feel off. That's what I was thinking about today. I thought that was pretty deep. If we could just not judge other than by the merit of the message. That's powerful. We'd change the world with crazy thinking like that. All right, guys, look at this deck. Poppy Pollen. And do you know why I share this deck? Because she died a couple years ago, and she said, oh, I hope people don't forget about me and my deck. Her art that she loved so much. It makes me think about, where is it? Where's my Shadow of the Wind? It's never far off. Stay there for a minute. Don't go. There it is. You know how much I love Shadow of the Wind. I'm always reading my favorite little tabs out of it. It talks about you go to a secret library and you pick one book and you keep the story alive. so it doesn't die and just disappear, my friends. And that's what I've always dreamed that you guys would do for me when I leave this earth. You guys would be there keeping Asha alive. It keeps me alive, my memory, my mission, right? And so I want to do this for Poppy Palin. So look at these images, guys. They're so beautiful. Is the focus and light okay on it? There's a fool. And I'll just kind of flip through them. I'm sure some of my all-time favorite cards are in this deck, so I'm sure I'll make some comments on it. I'll point them out. There's a magician. Look at that, planting a garden in the inner city. Got children, sharing his knowledge and wisdom. Again, I was saying some of my favorite cards. This is one of my all-time favorite High Priestess cards. Oh my God, she's so cool. Look at that. So goth. Do you guys ever listen to my goth music? Do you ever go to my playlist? If you ever go to my home channel, go to my playlist. I've got everything from meditation music, worship music, heavy metal music to work out with. Matter of fact, we got a new MMA fighter that says he trains to my heavy metal music. I thought that was so cool. The Empress. Look at that, though. It's so relatable, right? It's just, you feel like you're at home in these cards. The Emperor, Hierophant. Look at this Lover's card. Are you kidding me? Is that so sweet? Oh my God, you got this elderly couple, you got a younger couple, you got the two swans back there. And then something kind of hidden. There'll be like little fairies hidden throughout the images. Just kind of look for it. It's almost like a cool Where's Waldo. Look at that chariot. You know, I grew up in Southern California, born in 1970s, 70s, 80s, did a lot of skateboarding and surfing. So I think that is just a really cool chariot card. How about that for a strength card? Do you feel these tug at your heartstrings? This is what I love about this deck. And I'd love to see, if you're looking in the market for a deck, get Poppy Palin's deck here. Keep her art alive. Look at that Hermit. I love a Hermit card. That's a way I've never seen it. He's got the dog, the walking stick, the books. I mean, I relate with that so much. Wheel of Fortune with a mechanic with a wheel rolling down the street, people yelling. The facial expressions are the best. But I just love this deck so much. Justice card. It's like that little fender bender. And then look at these little creatures here, kind of stirring the bad emotions, the low frequencies, right? Doesn't she just captures it. Look at this for the Hanged Man. He's hanging upside down. There's a spider coming down its web, you know, a different perspective, right? I love that. Let me grab a drink of coffee. Do me a favor, go to the comments if you're still here with me, say hi. Ah, that's good. I'll put that vanilla creamer in it. Oh, baby. Oh, no. Oh, no. Another one of my all-time. This is my favorite death card ever. I'm kind of bummed. I bent the heck out of it. Look at this. Look at this. It's a grandma and her little granddaughter. They got their little matching purple boots together and kind of saying goodbye there. She's not going to be alone. Someone waiting. But you got the ravens and kind of almost kind of like a little graveyard feel to it. But it's not sad, right? Just transition. A new generation coming up that's going to carry. Grandma's going to be right there. But, oh, that death card just gets my heart. And the purple boots used to just, I mean, oh, right to the heart. My God, my God. Temperance. The Devil card. Right, Temptation. The Tower card. I really like this star card. She's out there helping people, feet on the ground, pulling people up. That's a cool star card. My God, I look ridiculous tonight. Lighting, the older I get, is so important. This is not a pretty look, Magus. The moon card. The sun card. I've heard that was, she painted that kind of after her, Poppy. Judgment. And then I love this world card. Look at, it's all these women from different countries, nationalities, all weaving this tapestry of the world. Oh, that's cool. And then, come on, guys. Look at this. King of Cups. I mean, I think it hits me. So it's got the I love dad cup. Daughter, son, dog. That's my life right there. Picture the ocean in the back. I mean, I feel myself in these cards. It brings out so much. They're all color coded, so the cups are blue. Oh, look at that. My daughter used to always draw pictures for me. She'd come home from school. I still have, I don't even know, hundreds of her pictures and paintings and drawings that she did for me that I will keep forever. The I love you daddies. Oh, these. But do you see what I'm saying about this deck? It goes straight to my heart. Look at this 10 of Cups. Come on. Oh, I can't take it. It's too adorable. Eight of Cups walking away. Just a fun play. If you know the cards and then just see her interpretation of it, I think they're just brilliant. But they're so relatable. And I think that's what makes me feel so much in this deck. I probably said that a few times. Easy, Magus. Let's see. Do you guys want to see? It's a page of wands. Let's see if I can get my hands out of the way a little better. Not really. And some of these are so sweet. Some are just tear jerkers. Look at that. Look at that Five of Wands. Even the dogs are practicing. Four of Wands, our victory card. Three of Wands. Dope. Oh no, I just remembered the Ace of Wands, or the Ace of Swords on this one. She calls it Ace, or Blades instead of Swords. So it's the Ace of Blades. I remember you should just like, oh, it's so sad. Oh, look at that. Baby crying, dog howling. That's fine. I don't remember that one. Mama about to jump out the window. Eight of Swords. Wait a minute. That was, let me see here. Yeah, that's funny. That's the one that Jackie pulled today. Said, quit feeling sorry for yourself, quit whining, quit boo-hooing, and get an attitude of gratitude. Be thankful for that baby and those puppies and life. Sometimes it's a lot, isn't it? Look at the colors. I just feel like I'm outside. I love it. Popped up on my phone, Jen Cooper. Hello. You'll probably be watching this in a minute. Love you too, Asha is. Yeah, I love chefs. I love cooking. One of my many jobs I've had over the years, I used to work on boats, and one year it got real slow in the winter, and I worked at Williams-Sonoma with all the cooking equipment and utensils, and it was so fun. Used to watch Food Network and Emeril Lagasse, bam, bam, you know. I do love cooking. I don't do as much anymore, but this is the one, the Ace of Blades, and they're operating on the dog. Oh, so sad. Anyone still with me? What are we, 21 minutes into this thing? Talked about starting a cult, leaving a review on Amazon. Talked about keeping Asha alive and this deck alive like Shadow of the Wind. What do you think? We get naked and run around on an island with the one commandment? Oh, Lordy. Oh, that's neat. Little barge. Oh, that's cool. And we're back to the Fool. So that's a great one. That's the Everyday Enchantment Tarot by Poppy Palin. And so I feel like we're doing a good thing for an artist that is no longer here with us, keeping it alive. And I know you guys share Asha for me while I'm here and when I'm gone. All right, guys, anything else? I think we covered everything I wanted to cover. Have a beautiful night. Thank you for spending this time with me. You know, if you want, I could put a little music at the end of this if you want to maybe fall asleep with some beautiful music, some Asha music. Maybe I'll throw that in at the end. I love, love, love you.
Voices linger in the air. Ancient whispers calling forth the secrets woven everywhere. We pull the holy words from the sky, speaking spells that never die. In the light of truth we find our way, with Asha guiding night and day. And every syllable a spark, igniting hearts, igniting souls. With every breath we weave our fate, in harmony we become whole. We pull the holy words from the speaking spells that never die.